What's up, everybody? It's your host, David Kincaid. You're tuned in to No Faking Sports. Today, we're talking about the Errol Spence Bud Crawford fight. Just ahead of the weigh-ins, let's get into it. I'm in D-Town, man, so you already know where I'm going. Not necessarily. Let's talk about it. Terence Crawford is a very cerebral fighter. He's a very smart fighter. In boxing, he is what you call slick. When you're talking about slick, he's that guy that can slip a punch and hurt you. That's what slick is. Not too many Mexican fighters do they call slick. I boxed for years. Mexican fighters are known for putting their head down and coming straight for you. If you ever see Oscar De La Hoya fight, shout out to Oscar De La Hoya. He's going to give you a show. But when you start looking at the Floyd Mayweathers of the world, the Terence Crawfords of the world, you're talking about a slick fighter. Somebody he's not going to run around the ring, but he's going to take angles. Because when you throw this punch, he's on this side. When you throw that punch, he's on this side. He's constantly back and forth, and he's steady hitting you the whole time. You can't hit him, but he's hitting you. Terence Crawford doesn't take a lot of damage in fights. If you go look at his fights, he never really takes a lot of damage. His last unanimous decision was really just a Mexican that wouldn't go to sleep. That was in 2015. He's been knocking people out and TKOing people since 2015 as a slick fighter. Errol Spence. Errol Spence is a no-nonsense fighter. Errol Spence is going to come out, he's going to take the middle of the ring, and he's going to pivot there. And he's going to continue to pivot. He's like a Triple G or a Canelo. Not necessarily a Mexican fighter, because he's not going to just put his hands down and brawl with you. But he's a very technical fighter. Come out, take the middle of the ring, jab, jab, overhand, and I'm going to throw some other combinations and just continue to pepper you with punches, but they're power punches until you fold or until I knock you out. I'm a bigger fighter than you. I'm a stronger fighter than you. That's who he is. But this is where my pick comes in. If Terence Crawford was light years smarter than Errol Spence, I would probably go with Terence Crawford. Now, I think, and when I say smarter fighter, I want to say slicker fighter. Let's use that term again. I don't want to say smarter fighter. In fights like this, the slicker fighter wins most times. But he's not that slick to where Errol Spence can't touch him. He ain't that goddamn slick. Errol Spence gonna put his hands on you. Errol Spence put his hands on Mayweather when they was in the gym and they was sparring. We ain't got no footage, but I know some people out there. It went down. So with that being said, I'm going to have to give the fight to Errol Spence. I don't think Errol Spence is going to knock Bud Crawford out. I think it's going to be a split decision. Might even be a draw, and then it's definitely going to have to be another fight. This is the first of 3. This is not a fight to where you just have one and this is it. Because Errol Spence is not going to come out and knock him out within 3 rounds. That's not going to happen. So if you put that bet in Vegas, you're an idiot. Terence Crawford's not going to come in and knock him out. It's not going to happen. They're both way too comfortable in that ring, and neither one of them are going to fold. As in fold, I mean back up and lean on the ropes. They ain't about to do that. These two are going to be dancing around the center of the ring. Errol Spence is going to take the center of the ring, and Bud Crawford is going to stay in the center of the ring, but he's going to stay at the angles. It's going to be like a box in the ring. Errol Spence in the box, Terence Crawford dancing around the box. But he ain't going to be on the outs, like on the ropes. So that's my pick, man. Drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think about Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes, and what you feel about my take. If you feel it was stupid, tell me you feel it was stupid. I don't care. It's cool. We can agree to disagree. I don't want you to be fake about it because I damn sure ain't. Also, drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think about the Errol Spence and Bud Crawford fight. Who you think is going to win? What round you think is going to end in? You think it's going to be a draw? Unanimous decision, split decision, TKO? Call your shot, baby. Also, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you notify every time I drop a video. I'm coming with it, man. No faking sports. I'll let you. Peace.